Welcome back to the Envision Home at Last video series. Today we're going to talk a little bit about drywall. I've got Tom Kouba with me from D&T. Tom, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So, Tom, you show up on a job site, it's all roughed in, and you're ready to hang rock. What is it that you do first?
Well, we come on a job site and we measure up all the square footage that we need for board, and then we have the rock delivered. We have a professional company that delivers our rock and brings it in to each room. It's nice because it's professionally delivered and we don't have any issues with the board. There's no scratches or dents in it. And then once we get to that point, usually the next day the hangers will come in and start hanging. We hang all the ceilings. We butt the walls up to the ceiling. We put screws in all our drywall because that's, we don't have any issues with cracking or anything.
All right, so are there any other tricks that the hangers have to keep in mind when they're screwing off the sheets?
Yeah, they need to stay away from corners.
Now, after all the rock's been hung, what's next?
We send another crew in, and what they do is they go through and they clean out all the debris and sweep everything out, and then we cover all the floors 100% with rosin papers so the floors are protected. We have a finished crew that comes in and starts doing all the taping. They'll tape all the seams and all the corners, and then we leave that set for a day and let it dry. And then the following day we come in and we use a 10 box, and then we let that dry. And then we go in on the next day and we do a 12-inch box. And then after that, the seams are all done. We put 2 coats on all the screws.
All the mud's been spread, then what happens?
We sand everything down, we dust off all the walls and wipe down all the walls. And then we spray on whatever texture the customer chooses. And once the texture is sprayed on, then we do a high build primer and we spray that on. And then once that goes on, then we usually put a 1 coat of paint on. Then everything's done, then we can pull all the masking off the windows and doors, basically all the rosin paper on the floors.
So going back here to the texture that you mentioned, there's different things that you can do with that, right?
Yes. We can do an orange peel, knockdown, splatter coat, skip trowel. We could just about do anything.
Okay, and occasionally you have somebody who will say, hey, instead of drywall, I'd rather do plaster. What's the difference? Can you explain that?
We use a different type of board, plaster board. And what we do is we tape the seams 1 coat, and then we use a skim coat that goes over the whole board. So the whole board is smooth. We can either do a smooth finish on there or skip trowel, just about any finish you can imagine we can do.
Okay, and then that cures out, then you go ahead and prime and paint it after that as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, well good. That covers drywall pretty much from A to Z. I appreciate your help with this, Tom. I hope you like what you saw today, and if you did, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit us on our website at envisionhomeatlast.com. We'll see you next time.